What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Terrence Gibson here. It is day two in Texas Coin. Um, Remember I started off, tried to get 10, couldn't get 10. Coinbase got me. I can keep saying that, keep reminding you. So when you put money in Coinbase, just know that there's a chance they may hold it for 7 days. So I started off with four. This is day two. Texas Coin is now $6.37, which is a sweet spot. Because once it goes up, the higher it goes up, the less coins you're going to get produced. And I know I said this over and over again, but I got a comment on my YouTube page. I just wanted to make sure that I went over it again. So this is my back office. This is day two. It's only 2 days to show. I actually made a little bit more percentage of a coin today than yesterday. Um, and the price is actually higher. So however it it works out, it works out. But just know when it starts showing six, seven, eight, well, seven, eight, nine, 10, it's going to be producing less coins, but it's just a good spot to be in. That's why I try to come in the beginning and have my 11 just working from the beginning. Because at least might have been 10, at least 10 coins a day. So I'll be having like 20 coins at $6, which would be $120 right now. Still not a little bit of a down payment on 11,000, $9,000 purchase, but it's not about right now. It's about later. So, at this point, so right now you can see 2 days of 400 hash power. I now have currently I think 6.7. Let me go here. Let me try 6.7. It showed me the total where somewhere. Okay, 6.46 TXC. So that's how much I have right now, 400 hash power, 6.46 total TXC. So, um, yeah, that's crazy. Because yesterday I think the price was like between 5 and 6, and then it produced, and then today it's definitely been over 6 the whole day, and it produced a little bit more. So maybe the fluctuality, maybe people buying the token, like I said, on the outside, which is going to happen. So the price will go up, but it has nothing to do with the miners. The miners being sold, it what's make the price makes the amount of tokens you get go up and down. You know what I'm saying? But then there's a lot of people that's jumping in too, because you got different people that are coming in. And man, I'm trying to tell you, because is what got me back on this is I got an email, and I was like, man, who's? I said, Phil, what up, Phil Smith? What's Phil Smith got going on? Millionaire, business advocate. He does so many different things, but I know he's with the Shark. Him and the Shark, they give money to businesses, and they do some type of CRM. But he's very highly profitable. And then I got an email from this dude one day. I was like, you know what? Let me check this out and see what's going on. Then I get this email today. This dude only been in a week. 8,500 new people signed up today under him. So when I was got to come back in, I was about to say, I ain't gonna lie, even my man D Porter, I was about to go under them because I know that they're gonna build the crap out of this thing. But I was like, you know what? The dude told me first. You gotta stay loyal. I just went under who I went under. But I had a chance to join at the time when they were talking about it, so I'd have been high up in his organization because while he was talking, he posted his link. 10 minutes later, 40 people already signed up. 40 people, 40 people are. Now he's talking about 850. This dude has, I don't know how many people on his list, but these are the type of people or that are joining this opportunity right now. I'm talking about like real people. And just to let you know what I'm talking about, this is me clicking on the link, and this is the link going back to their what you call it, their Zoom. So that's Mike, who's over everybody. He's the leader of the runners team. If you know the runners, when the runners run, they run it. You know what I'm saying? Giving them props. This old head from back in the day, very knowledgeable. Um, Young cat. I don't really know who this guy is, but he's big as crap in the business. It's another guy that was right here. I watched the whole thing. He's real huge in anything he does too. So you got all these bosses, but then you add Phil, who Kevin Harrington is the shark that he's part of, and they do the business. You know Philip Smith. There's no, I don't have to keep talking about who he is, but this is the guy that sends the email. So his email, I mean, you can see he's already set. Like these are the people that's joining, the people that are already millionaires in something else and joining this. But see, the great thing about this, and this is what he only can buy a 9 pack. That's it. He only can buy a 9 pack and get two free. That's all he can put in there. Other than that, only the other thing he can do is buy coins on the side. He can't do nothing extra. So his millions um really does him no good in this, but his name helps him bring in 8,500 people. So that helps him on the affiliate side, which you can make a killing. I mean, you fill out the affiliate side and they got that set to a number. So obviously we know who he is and we know he owns a business. So if he put his name and his business name and then he just putting all these people under his name and his business name under all three stations you get for having a 9 pack, he's making $18,000 every week. So, or unless he, found other ways, he's been in business so long, so you know what he's doing. So, depending on who you are and what you do, these things you can do. And you probably know everybody that's on here. I know this guy and I know this guy. I met these guys just, on just checking out the Zooms. I don't know them just from the Zoom, but I know of these two guys. And then Milms, I don't even know where he's at. He's on here too. Let me see. I'm gonna
Yeah,
play
all
a
right, we're
little bit
good.
of it
So I'll kick things off. So
if
if
I
anyone
can
doesn't know, my
fast
name is
forward
Phil
this.
Smith. You probably got an email or a text from me, whether you
Uh,
know me or not.
yeah,
It
what you
is
know
what it
me.
is, but you're on my list somehow. So we are here to discuss.
They took us to building lists ever. Talking about whether you know me or not. I got your email address. That's what I got. Um, I thought you it was a way to fast forward this, but I'm not gonna wait all the way because I think Milms coming in later on. So that's his partner. Every time you see him, you'll see Milms, so you know what I'm talking about. So these are the people that are running this thing,
A
and these
crypto
guys
opportunity.
been maxed out the comp plan. So I'm trying to tell you people. It's too much going on. I just wanted to show you somebody else that's a real, like outside of us. Like, he's in marketing. I'm not sure if you already know these guys, what they're into. But we know that he was business, even in marketing, but not marketing this type of marketing. So now he's in. So that lets you know that he's going to check this out. And he got his information from this guy right here. So he said he'll never join nothing other than what this guy tells him. So not, somebody you could trust that's going to do their homework. And this guy did all his homework to bring this guy in. So I'm just trying to tell you that, if you were thinking about fluff, you're in the wrong place. You're just wasting time and those millions of miners are being sold and you're going to miss out. You're going to miss out. There's no other way of other to tell you other than that. Um, because it's already growing like crazy. This man has said 8,500 people signed up. Like when you bring people like that in, who does he know? Who's one of those 8,500 people? Is it somebody that can market better than him? Is it Kevin Harrington? I mean, did Kevin talk to the other sharks? Because I'm trying to tell you, they don't do nothing but make money. So they find something like this, man, you don't know where this thing can go. You can sell out. And I mean, we say in February, you can sell out before Christmas, sell out before Thanksgiving. You got people like that coming in. I just wanted to show you the email. Like I'm not even on their team. I'm just showing you. I don't care who you join or don't join. You just need to join. I don't care. You go find a grandmom from somewhere else that just got in and spent her last, brought one thing. Go join her. I don't care who you join, but don't miss this. I'm getting tired of my own stories. Missed out on too much stuff. I don't know in 2011, like I said, 2008, 2011, I don't know if I even knew about Bitcoin. So I'm not going to go say that. But the dude had that video on there, buy Bitcoin for $1. 2011. The older black guy. That's a billionaire in Bitcoin. He was telling everybody to buy as much Bitcoin as you can for $1. And that was 2011, and that video went viral. But I guess I missed it. He did that. Then 2014, 15 or 16, Trevon James. Buy Doge. It's a poop coin right now, but buy it and hold it. Just buy it and hold it. Buy it and hold it. And he just kept stacking it, stacking it, stacking it, stacking it back in 2016 when it was worth 0.00000, whatever. I don't know how many zeros was before the number, but whatever it was. But he kept stacking and he had millions of them. So when Doge goes to 10 cent and he got millions of them, I mean, come on now, people. He might have had billions of them by that time because it was worth nothing. I mean, shoot, it was like 0.0000000. I mean, let's just do this real quick. I don't even know. Doge dodge the flood. Oh, you know what? I'm spelling Dodge, not Doge. Uh, Dogecoin, number eight. Number eight now. 26 cent. So I'm talking about, so this is all. So let's see when we were at, yeah, let's just say this time frame. 2016. Okay. So it is in between three zeros. 0.00. Yeah, I'm thinking around this. Maybe it wasn't as many zeros as I said, but at that time, when you were getting Dogecoin and people that have been around long enough know, they were just giving it away. You were getting like give you 100,000 of them just for this, 10,000 for this, 20,000 for that. Buy you some for this, but you keep accumulating them at this price at 0.00022. So if we pull up a calculator and you got 100 um divided by 0.0022, that's 45,000 that you can get for $100. So if you had, and this dude was killing it, so let's say 0.00022. You can get 45 million for $10,000. That's what I'm saying. So by the time it hits 26 cent, so times that by point two. Oh no, no, I need the extra zero. 2, 6, 11. Yeah, yeah. So if you had 40, yeah. So I'm right. That's $11 million. So if you had that many at that time for 10,000 and now it's $11 million, now you got $11 million worth of Dogecoin at this price right here. And think of how many people had billions of them. I mean, there's just get people that never worked a job because of Dogecoin. Then you had Moon Token. You had all these tokens that took off. Moon Token, Baby Doge. Like I didn't know about it in the beginning, but I got in. I made a nice little chunk of change off of Baby Doge, but I didn't get in when I should have got it. Like my son, he turned $50 into $89,000, I think, with Moon Token. $50. He gonna tell me like a week later, like, yo, I got it in the Moon Token. It's doing pretty good. And that was around the time when it was way up. I was like, man. So me telling you this to tell you, telling you all that to tell you this. Don't miss out, people. Don't miss out on this. Cause it's not just a coin. You know what I'm saying? Even Electronium trying to come back. So I don't see no videos about it, but we remember this back in the day. It's trying to come back. It was 0.229 yesterday. Okay, there you go. You're 0.029. So it's still 0.029. It said it was trying to make a comeback. But I'm just saying, it's like you got all these coins and all these things we had a chance to do back in the day. And now there's something that's right here. But see, the thing is, if you had brought Doge, if you'd have brought Electronium, if you would have brought all these different things or different coins that blew up Moon Token, this, you couldn't mine them. You can't even mine Bitcoin. You can mine Texas coin. So that means no matter what, every single day you're going to mine tokens. And when you get we get closer to the finish line, which it says once we get to the $1 million, a million, the 100 million hash, which means a million of the miners have been sold. That's it. No more miners will be sold. And this dude bringing in 8,500 people that's normally paying. I mean, I don't know how much his courses cost. I know he got some stuff where you get him cheap, but he got a lot of upsells on the back end. So if he got 8,500 people, let's just say 1,000 of them balling like him, and they all just buy 9 packs. They got businesses. They put 9 packs on. They put a 9 pack. They put a 9 pack. They put a 9 pack in all their kids' names. I mean, I don't know how fast this thing can go. That's what I'm just trying to tell you. Because they're making their mark. And remember, this is in Texas. So anytime somebody does a cease and desist order from anywhere, it always comes from Texas first. So if they didn't get one being in their own state, I don't know what to tell you. Texas is the first person to cease and desist everybody. Think about all the businesses back in the day that Texas has seen out. Matter of fact, let's do this real quick. Oh, I love this. Oh, we couldn't do this back in the day. Businesses that Texas sent a cease and desist letter. Okay. So I'll put that right there. And I'm gonna go to AI mode. Okay, details. Which one is this one? This is Flock Safety. I don't even know who they are, but you can see the Texas Department of Safety issued a cease and desist to this Flock. I don't even know what Flock Safety is. Um, uh, let's do it like this. I'm trying. I didn't want this video to be this long, but just want you to see the list all. I don't even know what's going to do it, but we'll see. Texas Department of Public Safety. Set of recent examples. Selling the okay, yeah, that's cool. Um, issue Pfizer, Pfizer, dude, they coming at the Pfizer. Like that's like the biggest medicine company in the world. Um, I'm just trying to tell you this is what Texas does. So if you're in Texas saying that you're building the biggest coin to Bitcoin, you know what I'm saying? Permission coin to XRP for the people, not just for the banks. You think that they won't? Let me see. I'm just gonna just put it in there. Crypto. Let's just put crypto. Say the security board and other really BitConnect. Boom. That's the one that Trevon James was demanding. Him and what's the other guy's name? Jamaican guy. He used to live in Miami and go to all. He just a living new $10,000 a month. He never stayed in one place. They were big in that. Where's the other one where they try to get my man? No, it's another one. It both of them went down at the same time. It was Big Connect and another one that went down at the same time. But look at this. AXC crypto, 4xEA Bitcoin investment. See, various MMM crypto investment schemes. They don't even have a name. It's just telling you this is what they do. Look at these people. They come after you. Wireless management. United Texas Bank. They went after United Texas Bank. That's good enough right there. I don't have to go no further. You can look this up on yourself. All I did is go to Google, click on AI mode, and you can find all the places Coins Miner Investment LTD. Somebody got the cats that's in Philly. What was it called? Oh, not the new one that's still doing pretty good that nobody really talks about, but it's still running in the background. But the one that was in Philadelphia. I remember because I went to the office and checked it out. It was they were selling their miners for like 30, 40, 50, 60,000 a pop. And people was paying it and they went right out of business. Somebody sent a cease and desist order. Um, yeah, they sent it. They got them. So people, I'm just trying to tell you, you're in the right place at the right time. Don't mess it up. Because this is going to keep on, even if I never, if I even my money is freed up by the Coinbase strangler, strangling your money. Even if it is, by the time, if I just keep on just building, it's like, I'm just gonna let it just keep building. So if it does 3 a day for a while, and then it goes down to 2 a day, and then it goes to 1 a day, and then it goes to whatever, it's just still going to be printing. And this price right here is going to be going up and 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 up. So even to the point, like I said, when you read this form, that's why I keep bringing this out. This is when it does the million miners is done. They said we might be at $16, but this was based off of just selling the miners and just throwing the hash. Has nothing to do with people buying crypto. People trade crypto all the time. So you're going to have people that's going to buy a bunch of crypto and sell it. You're going to have people that own these miners that's going to sell this. People that got in at 10 cent, 8 cent, 11 cent, 20 cent. I had a chance to get in at 50 cent. It's already $6. Do you see what type of X that is? Do you Gosh, I don't think people really understand or what you could have did at that time. At 50 cent, you normally buy coins to go with that. So if you took $1,000 and brought $1,000 worth of coins, you would have 2,000 coins. So if you brought 2,000 coins at 2,000 coins at 50 cent, right? So 50 to 6, that's what 12x? That was 12x. So 2,000 times 12. That's not right. What the heck is that? Two? Maybe other math in there. 2,000 times 12. It's $24,000. So, or 24,000 coins. Oh, I want to just say that better. 24,000 coins at $6. Let me make sure my math is right. I took $1,000. I brought 2,000 coins. So now we working with the coin. So the coin used to be 50 cent a coin, and now it's $6 a coin. So maybe that first number was right. So the thing is, this is what I'm working with now. Like I turned a 50 cent 1,000 thing, and now it's $6. You think people are not going to sell? Come on now, you could pay your house off, depending on what you still owe on it. So 50 cent times 1,000 equals 500. That's not right. Okay, so let's say 1,000 divided by zero point 0.5, 2,000. So you have 2,000 coins. So 2,000 coins at 50 cent a piece, right? Right. Okay. So still comes back to the $1,000. So now you have, I mean, they got way more now, but just say 2,000 coins times 6.36, whatever that just was. $12,700. Is that right still? In my mind, it just don't seem like that number's not right. It's something that I'm missing. Because you got 2,000 coins at 6,000. Well, I mean, it's 6,030 cents. So whatever. You put 1,000 in and it's worth $12,000. Even that's a lot. So that's probably is right. So some people going to sell. Some people going to keep. Some people going to sell. Some people going to go. And I'm just spending so much more time with this video because it's just something like we all are tired of missing stuff. Sooner or later, you got to be the guy that just like be a doer and start just being a talker or a misser. You know what I'm saying? Because this right here, like I said, once that million is hit, the only people that's going to have miners are the people that brought them. And every single day, you're going to produce 0.9095 of, so it's almost 10 cent, 10%. So 0.095% of a miner. So depending on what the price is, so when the price gets to, that should say $200. So $200. And then you divide that by 0.095. Make sure I'm doing this right. As nope, that's definitely not it. So 200 times 0.095, $19. That sounds right. So you make $19 a day per miner or per 100 hash power. So some people are only, you only get about 9, but if you bring in a whole bunch of people, your hash power is going through the roof. So some people got 100,000 hash. Well, 1,000 be 10. Some people got 100,000 hash. So some people got 100 miners. Put it this way, whichever way you got to do to get to 100 miners, people got that. So some people got 100. So right now I'm just gonna go off of what I have right now or what I'm going to have. So times 11 equals $209 a day. Times 30 $6,270 a month from a $9,000 investment. So by the time it even gets there, you might even have your investment back. People join, you get commissions, whichever way you look at it, you're going to have your investment back. So this is just like house money. And that's at $200 a coin. That's what that is at that time. So I don't know what to say, people. Because when it hits 500, that's going to be, and I think it was point times 9.5 equals $47 a day. Then you times that by, no, $47 per miner per day. So times that by 11, $522 a day. Now times that by 30, I'm going to let the number speak for itself. And that's $500. I'm going way below. They have videos on here showing you. Let's see. When you join, you'll come here. You'll come into my link. They have videos on here showing you what this guy. This guy is a. I'm not gonna. He's a good mad scientist. Let's put it this way. This guy is smart. Like this dude knows he started off doing it manually. Now he's doing it digitally. So he in his brain, he's probably light years faster than some of these other people because he's always did it the manual way. He's just making it digital now. So right here, you gotta watch this video. This this is 1/4 for what I just did. And just already showed you that $15,000 a month, who cannot live off of that? Now, maybe Philip Smith, who's already a millionaire, $15 a month is not going to do nothing for him. But somebody who's not, who got $9,000 sitting in the bank and doing nothing with it, use it. Like you're setting up new retirements. Like the thing is, everybody don't have a $10 million policy to give their family. But if you set up a couple of these and it's going to pay out for 135 years, I think you can. I'm sure your wife, if the husband goes first and the wife is still here, I'm sure she's not going to be. She can be like, my husband made sure I was set. Thank you, God. God gonna get the glory. But then she gonna be like, well, thank you, God, for giving me a godly husband who cared that I was set. Or husband and wife both go and the kids are around. It's willable. Now you got your kids who did nothing in the beginning in this. And I mean, if you have 9 children, you give them all a minor. Well, I mean, whatever way you break it down, you know what I'm saying? So you got 3 children, give them three apiece. And then for their generations, they're all going to get 3 minors worth of that money. And let's just see what that looks like. So let's just go ahead and divide this by well, see, this is 11. Um, let's just say, all right, let's do this over 500. Well, yeah, how would you divide it by 3? Let's just say you got 12. Because I mean, you're gonna bring you're gonna get 11. So you bring somebody in, people gonna put people inside, you put one on the side. I think you get one just right there for putting that person in. So you're gonna tell somebody. So let's just say you got 12, just to make it an even number, right? 12 minors. Um, so you got 5. Let's do this again. So you got 12 minors. You got 12 times 0.095 equals 1.14 minors a day. That's what you'll get. 1.15 tokens a day. So say the token is times it by 500 equals 570 per day times 30. Oh, go back. $17,000. All right, now divide that by 3. This is what you just left your to go towards. I mean, say normally if it's like us, I mean, we call ourselves generational curse breakers. We had to go through so our children can just do whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure that's the same for a lot. And say your children are already doing well, and this is what you leave them, but that was only at $500. You're going to be around, Lord willing, to see the coin hit $500. Remember, I didn't even go to 2,000 because then you would have to times this by 4. So that means you're leaving your family, your child, whichever of the 3 that you may have, 20. Let's just go ahead and times it by 4 because he's at 2,000. It's not going to even stop there. But I'm just going to go to the four. $22,000 for that three, just those three minors going to that one child. This is what you're leaving them. So where are they going to be hurting at? I mean, just look at the yearly income that you just left for your legacy. Because sometimes you got to motivate people on their family. Sometimes people don't want to do for themselves, but they'll do for others more than they do for themselves. So this is what you're leaving one child. 207. Remember, because they can't buy no more. You can't do nothing else in the business to get anymore. It's going to be over. It's going to be a million. But you left them $273,000 a year to take care of their family, and then say they have three kids, they'll just give one to each child. So if you divide that by three, you just left $91,000 to your grandkids. I think this is making sense. You know what I'm saying? This is, and then when it's come time for them, the coin keeps going up. Say the coin is really doing like 10,000 a coin at this point in time. Say if it's $10,000 a coin, people. OMG, because this is what you're leaving one grandkid. This is PhD money. Joker, he never gotta work. This PhD, he can take this money, invest it, and build something, do something, start their own coin. Who knows what they're gonna be doing at this time? I'm just trying to, just make sense, make it make sense. My bad, Mims. Keep stealing your, but it just makes sense. Make it make sense. There's too many ways for us to do things in here. That's why you invest in something like this. Just trying to help you out on why people are paying 9,000 for something that's generating um 10, maybe 10 coins if you have that 11 a day, or why $4,000 for something that's only generating three coins. It's not about today. It's never about today. If Rockefeller thought about today, I don't know where Rockefeller would have did. Obviously, he was thinking about the future, and look what he did for his family. They probably still own gas stations now. They're just all broken up. JP Morgan. I mean, come on now. This one of the biggest companies. I mean, that started way back when. They were thinking about tomorrow that day. So I think that's probably it, people. I didn't want this video to be too long, but you get passionate about these things. Like you got opportunities to do things that only people you open magazines and see doing. And all you got to do is just invest crumbs on the table compared to what these people had to invest. Even our president, well, Woody started off with $1 million. You're starting off with 9,000, and you got a chance to let this grow and grow and grow and grow. If you go and bring people in, who knows how much mega hash you're going to have. There are people who have 100, 1,000. Right here where mine says 400, there says 10,000. So that's 100 miners working for them. They're probably making 90 coins a day. If that's what it comes out to, 90 coins times $6 a day. So, hey, just hopefully this makes sense. All right, beautiful people, like, subscribe, rock that bell, join our team. Got the link in the description if there's something you want to see. If you want to see all those videos, just click on the link and check them out. You can join whenever you're ready to join because we're already in this thing. So regardless of the fact if I get people or don't get people, I mean, there are people who join, and I'm just saying the fact is I'm going to be good regardless. Regardless. All right. God bless.